Halo teman-teman semua, kembali lagi bersama gue di Radeon Channel. Sekarang kita bakal mainin lagi Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Sudah lama ya kita nggak live stream. Akhirnya hari ini kita bisa live stream kembali. Asik. Sudah sekian lama. Aduh. Ya. Jadi gimana? Kabar teman-teman semua? Oh, kambing. Gak gitu dong caranya. Nah, gitu dong. Nah, ya teman-teman gak ngerti ya, saya kan apa ya. Nah, teman-teman, gimana kabarnya semua? Baik-baik saja gitu. Kalau aja nggak baik-baik aja ya. Mudah-mudahan baik-baik aja ya, dilindungi oleh Tuhan Yang Maha Esa gitu. Karena sekarang ini memang zaman-zaman nggak boleh sakit deh. Jadi mudah-mudahan teman-teman diberikan kesehatan gitu. Oke. Ini apa nih? Oh, mabok saya. Suni Ike. Jadi kali ini kita bakal mainin lagi Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Mungkin kali ini gue akan namatin ya, sampai namatin ya. Mudah-mudahan bisa tamat, amin. Gue mau main agak lamaan soalnya. Udah lama gue gak main game. Jadi gue akan mudah-mudahan bisa namatin gitu. Mudah-mudahan. Aduh, karena sudah lama tidak bermain game di channel ini. Dan it's been a while. It's really been a while. Kedengeran gak sih teman-teman suaranya? Kedengeran ya kayaknya. So tahu gitu loh. Dah. Oke, gue aja langsung kita mainin lagi Phoenix Wright ya. Kimi ga me ni shiteru sekai sore yatte hontou kai Tatarashi kota e dare ga. Kalau saya ini dulu bentar ya. Matau jedar. Nigiri. Oh, cobain Japanese ya. Gue cobain Japanese teman-teman nih. Belum gue ini ya. Nah, belum gue cobain ya. Matiin dulu kali ya. Ini audionya kencang apa enggak sih sebenarnya? Kayaknya kecil banget audionya. Kayak audionya sedikit kecil ya. Kalau audio sedikit kecil, kasih tahu aja teman-teman. Kayaknya sedikit kecil audio saya. Kita cobain yang ini. Nah, ini kita kecilin boleh nggak sih? Nggak bisa. Ya udahlah, usah dikecilin lah. Langsung aja continue. Terbuat goodbyes. Kemarin sampai mana ya? Main sampai di sampai sama si Mia. Kita move ke Grossberg office. Let's go. Let's see again. Grossberg office. It's been a while since I was here last. Mr. Grossberg is out as usual. Hey Nick, look at the wall. The painting is still missing. Mia must have known about the deal with Mr. Grossberg and Wright. She kept track of all White's extortion and blackmail records. Katanya masih hilang ininya. Why is the wall there a different color? A big painting was hanging there until recently. Huh? What happened to it? Well, he gave it to someone. I bet he gave it to some romantic interest. Love blooms eternal, Nick. Yeah. Gak tahu lah ya, Mia. Right, he's really cute. Plan. Charlie Carter, what the heck is that? A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. If I can tell someone's got money to burn. We should put things on our client table too. I'm not really into smoking. We could put out candy or gum. Classy. Disuruh naro permen. A solid mahogany desk. Hey Nick, I want a desk like that in our office too. I don't know. I don't think I'm ready to sit at a desk like that yet. Huh? I mean, for me, you better start saving your allowance then. You better start saving. Especially looking at mahogany bookshelf. Well, let's take them back to our office. You won't miss them. We don't need them. Then can we take the wooden bear? It's kind of cute. What? Nggak bisa ya, nggak ada apa-apa di sini ya. Nggak bisa, gila. Kemana kita? Frozen? Malam ini saya masih mabuk. Yeah, that's good. Go to the Lakewoods. Oh, there you are. Hey, y'all. Loda! Wait a sec. We got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Whoa. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looked like that, yes, but you can't really tell who is that shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to straight bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? So the murder happened. I am a witness. What? You're a witness. Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. You reckon I should tell the cops? No. I reckon no. What's that? Now don't y'all think y'all come pull on over at me just like you should spill the lingo? I know enough to know that when you see a murder, you best tell the cops. It's my obligation as a citizen. Hey Sam, talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Loda. What? Can y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey. But I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of northbound skunk that tell you. Loda. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe let me do some satisfying hot there. Come on. Kenapa sih semua di game ini apa? Gitu loh. Jadi kayak merasa kalau testify terus kasih sesuatu ke court gitu, ke persidangan kayak it's something cool. Padahal lu harus ngasih tahu kebenarannya gitu. Lu nggak bisa kayak wow gua testifying di sidang nih, di persidangan gua harus ini kayak it's cool, I am the thing. Yeah, no. You have your responsibilities to do that. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Taken automatically on 12:25 at 12:50. Nah, masalahnya kan itu nggak terlalu kelihatan sebenarnya fotonya kan, nggak kelihatan banget di siapa gitu loh. Kayak cuma ada begini doang, kayak cuma orang nembak gitu doang. Nggak tahu kelihatan siapa. Looks like the police have given up the interviewing. Hey! What the fuck? Who are you? Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Huh? Who are you? Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Nick and Santa, Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Oh, you, Larry? What are you doing here? Oh, got flu teman-teman, maaf ya. Isn't it obvious I'm working my day job? I sell samurai dogs. What's that? Want one? Gotta get money. Fiance deserve the best. Fiance? Oh my god, not the model. I hope. Oh, Fiance is fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, "You go, girlfriend," you know. What? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. That's fucking great. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of little sister. You don't remember Mia Fey? But no, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister, little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Hey, you boy. What happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse. Obviously, he wouldn't have been standing out here to be cold. Oof. Huh? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No. No. It's just Kianse is not in town right now. She in Hawaii? What? A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick, why will Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old AG? Mulai manggil-manggil nama-nama yang aneh nih, AG. Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Oh, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. AG was in the same class as us in a grade school. What? Ini dia, samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. The dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean they kind of look gourd shaped. Oh well, originally they were goat dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kianse's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all changed the name and you go girlfriend. What? You're not her girlfriend. I mean, come on. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. What? Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customer here at the lake. What a read the big news. The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Oh yeah, the dragon thing. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, AG's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow, wait. You say defense lawyer? Yeah, but Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about the man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know Nick? Nick? I don't know. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Nah, itu dia si Gordy. Oh, it's really real? Look at that. What the fuck is that? A giant life form appears in the Gourd Lake. Oh my lord. That's kind of creepy though. A monster. A real monster. Yeah, it's probably just a log or something. Right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic and when we got it into the frame, I heard a loud bang like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Ini nih, nggak jelas. Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. Oh, what the fuck, Larry? Fuck you. Grow up, Larry. Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Fuck that. I still can't go here. Let's just move on. Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple fan of samurai dogs, eh? Samurai dog, eh? What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick. Actually, the photo is blurry, Larry. It was taken last night. Last night? What's that? It's a camera. You take pictures with it, huh? Larry, you mean you don't know what camera is? Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on that camera. Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it. Well, don't go showing me it then, jeez. You fucking hateful boy. I can't get anywhere. Let's just go. What? Why am I going here again? There you go. And we go to the first step. Criminal affairs. Not a gumshoe inside. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, it's to the questioning room. Apparently, an important witness turned up. He'll be in there. He'll be in there a while. A lot of heart. It has to be. Uh oh. Let's examine. Let's examine something that I never examined. I can't go there, I guess. So what do we got here? That must be the one of the detective. He's probably something to himself. Moving to the crowd, wear drab clothes, never enter the target's field of vision. He must be doing image training for trading. Nick, if we don't hurry, I will get the death sentence. Whoa, okay, let's go check things out. There you go. We got here again. The old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Aha, and you're Mia something too, are you not? Her little sister. Yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. The day of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Grosberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Yes, of course. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth saw someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did the shot? Well, the identifier of the victim is still unknown. This terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting. Mr. Grosberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. What? I suppose it's my just desserts, old bitter desserts. What the fuck are you talking about? So this is the moment the crime took place, eh? Yes. You can't really say for sure that's Edgeworth. I'm not sure whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. Not sure at all. My apology. I'm not sure I can help you with that. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Yes. Who's this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during trial for Mia's murder. There was the incident where the police were so at loss they used a spirit medium. This is the thing, boy. This is the moment. Tonight is tonight. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of victim. Yeah. But the case was lost. No conviction was made. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blame my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes. Yeah. Quiet. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I heard that name again. But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Boom! What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. An old photograph. The exhibit A is right on the back. Oh, itu ibunya. Hey, Edgeworth. What's this? I was hoping you got my message the first time, Edgeworth. What about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Hey, Edgeworth, come on. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You're always single-minded in your work though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident, right, DL6. I don't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. That's good, Edgeworth. Let's go. Yeah, the incident DL6. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Oh my lord. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. Nah, katanya ada satu orang yang benar-benar dijadiin kayak dia nih yang pembunuhnya, katanya dia pembunuhnya. Bahkan bapaknya aja waktu dipanggil sama Misty Faye, dipanggil sama ibunya si Maya, dia bilang hal yang sama, pembunuh gua adalah dia nih, pembunuh gua dia. Tapi pas di persidangan ternyata si Robert Hammond tadi menangin yang dibilang pembunuhnya tadi, dia menangin dia, ternyata dia bukan pembunuhnya. Akhirnya media tahu ternyata si Misty Faye dia pakai spirit medium buat manggil si bapaknya Edgeworth. Terus ternyata kalah, ternyata bukan itu pembunuhnya. Akhirnya Misty Faye dibilang lu berarti nggak ada artinya gitu. Parah ya. Tuh, It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Nah, jadi sekarang mulai jelas nih kan. Nah, sekarang si Hammond ini adalah korban dari pembunuhan di Danau Gourd. Berarti kan si Ed, jadi kan itu mulai kayak ada, kalau logikanya main teman-teman nih pasti ngerasakan. Berarti si Edgeworth ini ngebunuh si Hammond karena dia ngerasa si Hammond ini kayak pengkhianat gitu, kayak brengsek lu masa bapak gue udah dibunuh nih, tapi lu kok malah menangin orang yang ngebunuh bapak gue gitu. Nah itu yang kesel di situ Edgeworth-nya. Makanya orang pada berarti lu pembunuhnya Edgeworth gitu. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you? It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this about to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28. The statute of limitation on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When the case statute of limitation runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. Jadi katanya kalau jadi DL6 ini masih diinin lagi. Jadi katanya kalau udah masih nggak ada suspeknya 3 hari dari sekarang nih, berarti ya udah nggak ada. Berarti DL6 itu dibilang nggak ada katanya. Kata limitationnya kan 28 Desember nih, 15 tahun yang lalu kan. Berarti sekarang udah mau 3 hari lagi kan, tanggal 25 kalau nggak salah. Tanggal 25 kan 3 hari lagi. Kalau 15 tahun setelah kasus itu, berarti setelah 15 tahun setelah kasus itu udah dibilang nggak ada kasus itu. Jadi udah nggak ada lagi kasus ini. Kita nggak boleh ngomongin DL6 lagi gitu. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. Gua nggak tahu. He disappeared from public view. Nobody know where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. Masalah dia udah, kalau masih hidup mungkin masih udah 50 tahun kayaknya. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Yalah, big banget karena kan ayahnya Edgeworth adalah attorney terkenal, pengacara terkenal. Karena ayahnya Edgeworth itu kalau nggak salah sama kayak si Phoenix, nanti bakal kayak saya masih Phoenix. Jadi itu dia nggak pernah kalah di case, sama kayak Edgeworth. Jadi ayahnya itu nggak pernah kalah di case manapun. Makanya kalau ada kasus, ayahnya selalu menang. Dia jadi lawyer. Edgeworth pengen kayak ayahnya, tapi ternyata gara-gara DL6 itu dia malah jadi persecutor. Tapi nanti persecutornya yang bikin Edgeworth jadi persecutor nanti ada. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Come on. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? Again. I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Nih, gak enaknya kalau Phoenix Wright game pertama lu belum punya kekuatan. Jadi lu masih nggak tahu nih saat orang ngomong bener atau enggak. Tapi kalau udah punya kekuatannya, nanti dikasih lah dari keluarga Faye gitu, dikasih kekuatan. Nah, kekuatan ini nanti bisa nih kalau misalnya orang ngomong nih, enggak, gua ngakuin, nanti kayak langsung terpancar, kayak ada ke-trigger gitu. Enggak, dia bohong gitu. Nanti kita tahu, si Phoenix Wright itu tahu nanti. Tapi game pertama belum ada kayak gitu-gitu. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you? Yes, will you? Of course we will. What the heck? Who could have guessed this day will come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake, Nick? It's a big one. What? It's coming down. What the heck? It's happening. Phew, that's scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There! He's on the floor in the ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquake. I've heard of running, but curling up in the ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Alright. We have to give Edgeworth letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Katanya pas lagi gempa, kalau lari sih nggak apa-apa ya. Cuman kok si Edgeworth ini kok malah tiduran di lantai gitu. Malah ketakutan sendiri di lantai gitu. Mr. Edgeworth. Oke, kita ke criminal level coba. Ketemu Detektif Gumshoe. Let's go. Nah, tanggal 25 Desember kan. What's going on here? Huh? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in and here just a while ago says he came to talk to you all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What is all about, pal? Load of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, Paul. Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in the car tomorrow then. Good luck, Paul. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Nah, sama ya. Jadi kalau di Jepang itu emang sering ada gempa bumi itu sering. Jadi si orang-orang Jepang tuh emang udah biasa kalau ada gempa pasti udah kayak udah biasa gitu. Kayak agak panik boleh lah, cuman udah biasa gitu. Makanya dia bilang, "Well, we're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now." Oh, sekarang kayak udah biasa aja gitu. Mungkin dulu ketakutan, cuma sekarang udah biasa. Karena di Jepang itu kalau nggak salah setiap setahun tuh pasti ada gempa. Paling nggak sekali 2 kali itu pasti ada. Indonesia pun tahun kemarin banyak gempa. Cuman tahun ini gue belum ngerasain gempa sama sekali sih. Walaupun it's all fucking pandemic, is fucking us everywhere. Tapi ya belum ada gempa. Tapi di Jepang tuh emang sering banget. Makanya teman-teman kalau mau nonton, ada namanya anime Japan Sinks 2020. Japan Sinks 2020 itu anime tentang Jepang yang akan tenggelam, tuh gempa segala macamnya, itu makanya luar biasa ngeri. Nggak nontonnya aja kayak Oh, I wasn't worried about you too. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Ternyata orang ini tahu gitu loh. Alright, he did seem to overreact a little. Now that you mention it, yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what is it with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Nah ini teman-teman, ada kayak dia tuh nggak pernah setakut ini waktu di sekolah. Kenapa gitu? Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. Karena cuma pas gue kelas 4. He transferred to other school after that. Katanya dia dikirim ke sekolah lain setelah itu. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Apa yang bakal terjadi sama si Edgeworth? To be continued. Let's go to the trial. Lihat persidangannya kayak gimana. Yes. Ini episode terakhir kan. Kalau nggak salah ini episode terakhir, jadi pasti susah. Pasti lebih susah dari kemarin yang kata si Devas Quest itu. Ini pasti lebih susah lagi. Defendant lobby number 2. Si Mr. Karma. That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. Nah ini teman-teman, Manfred von Karma. Jadi katanya persekuturnya Jadi kan kalau si Phoenix Wright ini kan kayak punya Mia Fey ya kan. Mia Fey dulu punya Grossberg. Jadi ada mentornya lah. Nah, jadi kalau dibilang kalau si von Karma ini ya mentornya si Edgeworth gitu. Jadi dulu ya yang paling yang ngajarin si Edgeworth persekuturan segala macamnya si Von Karma ini. Nih kalau nggak salah dijelasin. Nih kan, he hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. Dia nggak pernah kalah di 40 tahun karirnya dia. He is a god of persecution. Wright, a god. Dia adalah Tuhannya persecution, Tuhannya jaksa katanya. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Ini literally anything teman-teman. Jadi ya curang segalanya. Kalau Edgeworth kan karena kalau Edgeworth tuh masih bergerak di bidang kayak di bidang. Maksudnya kalau Edgeworth tuh masih kayak oke, gue tahu lu salah, berarti gue harus nekan lu karena gue tahu lu yang membunuh gitu. Cuman kalau si siapa Von Karma ini orangnya beda nggak kayak Edgeworth. Jadi Von Karma ini orangnya gue pengen klien gue menang gitu. Kliennya si defense attorney-nya kalah. Pokoknya mau gimana caranya gue kalahin. Mau gue tahu dia bukan pembunuhnya bodo amat gitu. Itu Von Karma. Sound like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred Von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forged evidence. He taught me what it really means to persecute. Nah kan, mentornya. There's a picture, a persecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. Oh my god, really? A factor of 10? So was he your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to get you found guilty? What a creep. Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's ruthless as me times 20. Really? That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among persecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia, Maya? We could really be using Mia help right now, don't you think? Oh, I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. You couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what a bad timing. Jadi kita gak bisa pakai si Mia Fey. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? No, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Nah, ini dia persidangannya lawan Von Karma. God damn it. The god of among persecutor. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Nah, ini dia si Von Karma. Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here when I'm not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got his judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is it real royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? Jadi kalau di game ini mungkin nggak terlalu kelihatan, cuma kalau di animenya tuh kelihatan banget. Jadi si Von Karma itu pasti judge yang ngomong aja kayak you may do your opening statement katanya kan. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Nanti kayak full. Habis itu kayak Mr. Von Karma lanjut aja gitu kan, kayak langsung kayak marah-marah gitu, lanjut aja udah gitu, nggak usah pakai perkenalan segala gitu kan. Terus oh iya, your opening statement. Terus kayak judge, are you dumb gitu, kayak lu bego apa gitu kan. Ada apa evidence yang nyata banget nih, saksi mata yang ngelihat langsung. Apalagi yang harus gua kasih tahu gitu, langsung aja gitu kan. Langsung marah-marah gitu kan. I called the detective in charge of this case, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Boy. Describe the incident. Now. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. Okay, there's a map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Okay. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. 2. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Overhead map of Gold Lake. Testify to the court about the arrest now. Wait, Mr. Von Karma? Yes. Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Classic. Wrong. There's only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Nah, ini kalau sekarang. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. Witness testimony. The arrest of Edgeworth. A man called. Nah, ini langsung gila. Nah, jadi dia langsung kita langsung teringat testimoni awal nih. Dia terus langsung dikasih testimoni nih, dan ini belum disebutin sama sekali. Jadi kita harus langsung kayak ngeliatin. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Nah, ini. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I don't suspect him of anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So, that's Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now. Asa marah-marah, gila. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. Kata ada orang nelfon ke stasiun polisi gitu. Sekitar 30 menit setelah malam hari. Press. You receive a call from a man. Yep. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? Objection. That woman, the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. Different people? There were 2 witnesses. The testimonies were quite similar, however. Today I've summoned to the woman who was camping. The woman who was camping, load of heart. What happened next, detective? We head to the scene of the crime as recalled. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Ini bukannya pakai bahasa Jepang ya gua? Okay. Well, I'd say it was about 33 minutes. That's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Objection. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing the department's secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. I look forward to your next year's salary review. Oh my god. Ngomongin gaji. So much luck forward to these days. This is not for time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Hold it. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all. Jadi katanya dia relax gitu, nggak kayak orang nggak panik gitu. Objection. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. Hold it. Why did you think he was suspicious? You should know. He will have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock. Kayak Edgeworth kan. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue now. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. Katakan ada 2 tembakan, tapi kenapa cuma 1? He was shot through the heart fatally. Jadi langsung kena jantung, langsung fatal. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullet ada the court record. Nah, ini kalau harus dipres teman-teman. Kalau nggak dipres ini nggak tahu ada kayak bullet gitu. Nick, doesn't seem like Detective Gumshoe is being a little vague. I bet Von Karma is feeding him lines. His testimony probably filled with landmines. Just waiting for me to press. What do we do? Grit our teeth and press. I guess what else we can do? Well said, Nick. You're the man. You're the man. Oke, kita press yang ini. Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe, that is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Alright, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Hold it. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? He's the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Jadi ada fingerprintnya di pistol itu. What? Masalahnya nih, tembakannya ada 2 gitu. Order. So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprint were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted in the evidence. The weapon 22 caliber fired 3 times bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes, the ballistic markings on the bullet match the pistol. Jadi katanya pistolnya sama sama bulletnya sama itunya sama. Jadi pas dimasukin tuh bisa gitu loh, sama bisa nembakin. Jadi tadi gue juga pengen nanya itu apakah polisi nggak ngecek gitu ya, pistolnya tuh sama kayak pelurunya itu sama yang bisa dipakai di pistol itu, ternyata bisa gitu. Karena sama. Hey Nick, what does he mean ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic marking. Nick's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Huh? Me? Ballistic markings are like the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate, indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Nah ini. Order. This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge? Yes. What are you doing? A 10-minute recess now? But wait, just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. Gila, takut sama prosecutornya. This court will take a 10-minute recess. What's running this court anyway? Jadi 10 menit istirahat gitu kan. Sini nanti gue panggil witnessnya gitu. Kayak gila, dia yang punya persidangan. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprint were on the murder weapon? And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot the man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you in the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know? Weren't you right there? I heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. Oh, you mean it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say Maya, huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm not good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about childhood defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Oh, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately, but you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Whoops. Okay, let's see the second witness. Court is back in session. Mr. Von Karma, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lola Hart take the stand? Oh my lord. Let's go. Lola Hart, you are a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand? You all need to learn some manners. Understand? Yeah, I understand. I understand. Very well. Your testimony, please. Bagus ya. Witness account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. It's like bang. When I looked out at the window, I saw two giants in the boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't a nary thing on the lake but that boat. Enough. Huh? Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accept it as an evidence. Oh, well, this is a surprise. This was at the very moment of the murder. Walaupun gak terlalu jelas ya. Order. I will remove people from this car if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on the lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant Miles Edgeworth. Kalau nggak salah kayak gitu itu kalau di animenya dia tuh kayak nunjuk orang ting gitu kayak tring gitu. Kalau nggak salah sih. God damn it, this Von Karma fucking kills me up. Order, order, order. I will have an order. Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. This court finds the defendant. Objection! Wait, Your Honor. I haven't cross-examined the witness yet. A cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose, or you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony. Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have of you held in contempt of court. Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know? I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think there wasn't. Mampus lah, nggak? Ya ada lah. I think I noticed one little thing. Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this. I understand. I will cross-examine the witness. Very well. I pray for your sake. This isn't a waste of time. Witness account. It was Christmas Eve, just after. Let's press it. Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah. Well, yes. Objection. I know you want to find contradiction, but really, how your next contradiction is no more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. I was in my car. Let's hold it again. I don't care. Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research? Objection. What does the witness' motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Object sustained. Wait, now. I'm the one who says that. Well, they say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. I heard this bang come up from the lake. Hold it. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. She said that already. I asked you to find contradiction, not leisurely chat with the witness. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in the boat. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear now for you? Uh-oh. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking you saw the two men? Yeah, well, of course. Objection. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradiction. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. There was another bang. Were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless question. Meaningless. Contradiction, Mr. Wright. Not meaningless babble. Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? There was a narrating on the lake, but that boat. Narrating? There wasn't nary a thing on the lake, but that boat. Oh, nggak ada hal lain selain itu. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as country girl can be. That sounds pretty sure. Yeah, udah press filter aja. How come you? Come on. Well, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you. Mr. Wright, the witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Object suspension. Sustain. That's what. Sustain. Yes, of course. Oh, great. Enough. I think we all do need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you are unable to find a condition in your testimony worth nothing. But your honor, you keep your promise. I'll have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood? Nick. Oh, the testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? I believe we covered the evidence sufficient to make a decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well. Mr. White would like to take the stand. Hold it! Who was that? It was me. Maya, is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? No, I do not. Lord Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Laura, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? You see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not allow the defense outburst. Answer me, Laura. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough, Judge. Declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. White out of the courtroom. He's the contempt of court and must leave now. No! Wait. I was the one who the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Is that Mr. Phoenix right? Wrong. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Mr. Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changed her testimony, and I have right to cross-examine her again. Order! 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 You need contempt of court. It's too late for a wild claim. Judge, sustain my objection. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot. What? Mr. Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again. But isn't contempt of the court? No, I am. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. Very well. Maya Faye, you will leave the courtroom immediately. Nick, I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Let's do this. Tuh kan susah banget di sini, parah. Gue cuma ngepress doang tadi. I can't offer this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction here or else. Well, Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Come on, that last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. That's it? Uh-oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that, but I can't squander my efforts either. What about the other man? You cannot expect the law blood to avoid promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claimed there was already no risk this time. We'll find it. Assign you a penalty. Oh fuck, what the heck? Cuma hold doang? Damn, that's it? Uh-oh. Let's save. It's fucking hard. Let's save. Okay. Kayaknya ya. Ini sih. Yes, I got it. Got you. Got you, Mr. Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet, even it could not capture the faces of the man on the boat. Yeah, you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? How, Miss Lotta Hart? Blech. I'm sorry. Mr. Wright has a point. Objection. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart, what? Could you see the defendant that night? Well, of course, I said I could, and I mean I could. Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting. I did it. I finally found a hole in the Von Karma carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen. Gila testimony lagi. You're right. It was a cold night and the fog was thick as grief. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with a bit. Oh my god! Really? You have binoculars? Well, you can't pull it out. You can't pull them out again. Okay, fine. Fuck you. See, no problem. Fuck you then. I'm sorry though. You use binoculars? Fuck it. Fuck it. Well, very well. You may begin your. This one better be good. Why did you use your fucking binoculars? How? I never see it. Come on. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now, just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a goal where I'm from. The visitor has trouble with that as it is. Nobody loves me. So, once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Hold it. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic. The issue we are concerned with her is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with it at all. It's not letting her answer any of my questioning. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. Oh my lord, how? Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need telescope, not binoculars for that? I've got doubts about your camera too. Was that really to take a picture of mirror showers? The camera is irrelevant to this case. You can't say that for certain. Mr. Wright. Is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with the line of questioning. But know this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press the further about the camera? Let's back off for a second. I have to remember who I'm dealing with. Okay, put in contempt. I think I'll hang back for now and see what happened. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. If there was a heavy fog, how could binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Well, binoculars can see through fog, but you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah. Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony. She sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von karmic objection I get. I'm going to find a hole in the testimony if it's the last thing I do, boy. Ini tadi bener yang binoculars ini, motherfuckers emang, mofos. Let's get it. Yeah, it's the same nih. Jadi gua akan terusin aja. Press further. This make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I'm a little overboard there. Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take a picture of meteor shower. Oh, really? Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake with the amount? You know the fog gets thick on the lake. It's not very sweet as strawberry. Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking of the straight har. Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenge in your take. Now wait a minute. Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw which Edgeworth? No unnecessary command, please. Nah, ini bisa kita present. Fuck you. Oh fucking hell. I didn't get it. Fuck it. Fuck. It's load. Really? I didn't get that shit? Oh my lord. Come on. Sorry teman-teman. Let's get it again. Yeah, I hear ya. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor shower. When I heard that noise on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. Really? There was a heavy... Okay. Enough. Okay. Oh, in the testimony. The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor shower. Faces the lake. Wait, oh yeah, faces the lake. You were photographing shooting stars? That's a lie. Says who? I saw that camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take a photo of the start, Miss Hart. Got him. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence. Your Honor, take a look at this. What was Miss Hart trying to photograph of the lake? This one. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph. What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy. Ah, the sighting at Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never had no lake, mister. You got proof of something. Let's see your proof that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy. Yeah, I have a proof. What the fuck? I have that proof. Intriguing. Very well, let's see it. I know joking around this time, but let's prove that witness was trying to photograph Gordy to lake monsters. The proof is that it's your own camera. Your camera was set to that photo in response to loud noises. Correct. Thus, this photograph here taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises. Order. I see. I too thought it was a little strange. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are you always that smart? So smart while I was down there trying to photograph Gordy, you got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it? Exactly. Why don't you just use several precious minutes of our time to prove? Nothing more than that, the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I knew it. But what could have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Mister, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony. Right, fine. I'll testify. It won't change anything. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Laura News testimony. Come on. Ini banyak banget testimoni kambing. Capek gue. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake, but that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight on the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's head, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, crossed my heart and hoped to fry. Really though, bitch? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or photographer has no bearing on this case. There's no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. I claim the defense right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something. I knew it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was that a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problem with the testimony with this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at the time, Mr. Wright. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor, bitch. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Actually, I'm not a research student. Okay, let's see. Then what manner of person are you? I'm not sure I'm highfalutin enough to be called manner of anything. I'm an investigative photographer. An investigative photographer? Yep, you got your photo and sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking a picture of at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There's a UFO just hanging in the sky. UFO? Really? A UFO? You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO. Come on. UFO. That's when I heard sort of a revelation. I know I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of a shaky basis for a career. Imagine what a Scooby would be if I got a picture of that monster. Hold it. Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! That even had him up on the TV. I'm sure that appearing on the local news rumors of the month segment qualifies. Last month's segment there was a Bigfoot sighted on a cornhill, I believe. Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real. Mr. Wright, this is one of the fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we? Yes, Your Honor. That's why I was camping out by the lake. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera? Yep, borrowed it from the university professor. It analyzes every sound it picks up and when it gets a bang, snap a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was that night. But that's all I was hiding. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Heck, if word got out what I was up to, the lake be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah, second-rate Starbucks trying to steal my scoop. Ah, is that the only reason you were hiding the truth? Well, actually, Mr. Wright, I'll not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case. Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out the lake. Really? Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure. But it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper a sound than I would have expected. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat at the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at? Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there. I kind of doubt she wastes any time looking at the boat. Wow, what did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your puppies pops. I'm getting there. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's heads and I heard another gunshot. Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe it was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. I better find some sort of convincing testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. Kalau saya tadi sudah teman yang ini. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched the boat whole time. Let's say first, and then if there's any comment on that, boy. No. Kita present. Yang ini. Hup. Dapat kan? Miss Hart, were you really looking at the boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person be looking at it. I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. What? You don't want to step over here and say that? You're camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy. That's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Got you, babe. Order. Continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I just sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't vibing really. I was just, I don't, you know, I could be with the brother and I can. Thanks, second man. I kinda got excited. I was sure I was watching the boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey, you got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took this photo and. Pew! Witness. That's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shama White? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it, but you really can't tell from the photo who is shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality a mite, but should let us see who's who. She enlarged that photo. Why won't Phone Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet the enlarged photo shows something bad for Phone Karma. It is my chance. If I'm wrong though, it'll make a present for Edgeworth or worse. What should I do? Make her show enlargement. What the fuck are you talking about? Miss Hart, look at this photograph. You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court? Because it does not exist. What are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in the coin in front. Nice one, Miss Hart. You old fool. You were the fool one. Whoa. What's the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma? Miss Hart? Oh, god damn it. I'm sorry, teman-teman. Bentar ya. Saya harus gini dulu ya kan. Bentar ya. Hoop, and then hoop. Miss Hart? Apa nih? Hey, meninggal sticknya. Mati. Sticknya meninggal, teman-teman. Sabar teman-teman ya. Sabar dong kok. Got it. Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. The prosecution object to the submission of this evidence. Objection denied. The witness must show the enlargement to the court. Here it is. Oh my. What? Who is it? We still cannot see who is firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. And the little good it has done any of us. That's why I requested she not should show it. I suppose this means that the explanation is over, obviously. Then I would like to close the explanation of Mr. Lodehart, and none too soon. There was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed to when this trial began. Decisive evidence, a decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it's time for me to declare my verdict. Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo. Somewhere. Lihat dong. You have to... This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object? What the fuck? Your Honor, there is something that is strange with this enlargement. What might that be? Teman-teman mungkin kalau merhatiin dari tadi ngerti kali ya. Merhatiin persidangan. You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange? Okay, here goes nothing. I should have just what to start about this photo. This thing! What the heck are you talking about? Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. But the shooter is strange. Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The handle. That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. This man's left hand does what? Let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that left hand contradicts. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? The evidence is clear. The man in this photograph is holding that pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapons were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, oh, namanya kata-kata ergo sih, right? Nice. The man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Got you, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Got you, bitch. Oh, now that everyone in the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol at that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? This. Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? The victim himself. Larry, what the fuck? The victim himself, Miss Hart. Oh, come on, I need to save this thing again. I don't know. Who? The victim himself. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Who is it then? Order! So, you are saying that the victim committed suicide? Yes, Your Honor. I can't think of no other explanation. Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. Objection. I'm so very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. What? An examination of the victim's wound reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter. Oh, further than a meter away. A meter? That's 3 feet. There is no way it could have been suicide. Nggak mungkin nih katanya bunuh diri. Order, Mr. Von Karma. Are you sure of the accuracy of your data? Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide. You see. Approximately 1 meter away. I see. Very well. Allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal that the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceeding for this trial for the day. The court ordered the defense and the prosecution is to further investigation this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. The court is adjourned. Got you, Von Karma. Bitch. Okay. That's a close one. Hey, does you have anything to say? No, I have yet to be declared innocent, right? Well, yeah, but what happened out there on the lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away too. What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her to watch what she say in court. That's all. Would it kill you to just stay down? You really feel with thanks, Edgeworth? Ya, kamu kasih makasih gitu kayak bilang hati-hati kalau ngomong di dalam persidangan. Bilangnya makasih kambing. Nyusahin. I requisitioned a transcript of Laura Entire's testimony. I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter, so the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang that she heard. Yosh, to be continued. Oh my lord, setengah 12. Sudah sejam setengah saya live stream ya. Save, oke. Save day 2 trial, yes. Oke teman-teman, thank you banget ya udah mau nontonin live stream kali ini. Aduh, udah jadi tamat hari ini ya. Oh my lord, harus dibagi 3 part buat main episode yang ini. Astaga, jam setengah kita main. Ya itulah tadi ya, si Mr. Von Karma yang dibilang adalah prosecution terkenal yang gak pernah kalah di 40 tahun masa karirnya menjadi prosecution, menjadi jaksa. Dan akhirnya hampir dikalahkan oleh pengacara baru, pengacara beginner gitu loh, oleh kita si siapa namanya, si Phoenix Wright. Ya walaupun begitu sih tetap aja ya namanya prosecution, dan itu pasti ya bagaimana caranya dia ngebuat biar supaya ya persidangan berjalan dengan sesuai kemauannya dia gitu loh. Tapi ya that was tiring, that was really tiring, bener-bener capek gitu. Jadi aduh, thank you banget teman-teman yang udah menonton live stream kali ini. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe, share juga ke teman-teman kalian jika kalian suka live stream kali ini ya. Kita udah lewat hit 50 subscriber. Hore. Subscribe. Thank you banget teman-teman yang udah mau subscribe. Thank you juga teman-teman yang udah mau like, comment, and share. Jangan lupa klik the what's that called? The bell button. If you could do YouTube stuff, okay? Just do YouTube stuff. And thank you for watching, and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.